Please rise for the national anthem performed by Rosedale's own Joe Tellis.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight? Oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Well, that was fantastic, huh? Congrats, thank you. All right. Welcome, one and all, to Rosedale's commencement ceremony for the 2020 and 2021 class. You're going to hear it all night tonight, but let me be the first to congratulate you on this incredible achievement. Seriously. And let's take a quick round of applause for these guys as well. One more time. Beyond our family and friend support, we also have some local industry leaders and community leaders that are showing their support as well. If you could please rise, we could recognize you for your participation here tonight as well. And I saw the GPADA here and a couple other folks. Scattered here somewhere. Oh, there you are, great. Thank you. Yeah, so some of you are probably wondering, who's this pale leprechaun-looking guy up here in front of me? Well, my name's Sean Barrett. I am the Educational Outreach Manager with Rosedale. My partner, Natalie, and I, our team is, tasked with doing kind of the outreach for the school and high schools and a variety of community centers. Some call our team the face of Rosedale. I've been told I'm a face for radio more than that, but I digress. But now you as graduates, you're another face for the school. And I have to say, I know myself and the rest of the staff and faculty in front of me here, we're thrilled to hear what our partners and the public in general are going to have to say about our new family members, because that's what you are in many ways, family from Rosedale, so keep that in mind. So once again, congratulations. We have a lot of speakers tonight. I want to introduce the leader of our school, the director and president, Mr. Dennis Wilkie.
I was verbally attacked a couple weeks ago by a woman in Lancaster, PA. I was out early walking before a board meeting. I was down there for a board meeting. I like to get out in the morning and do a little cardio, so I was out between 6 and 7 doing a long walk. And as I was walking, I turned a corner, and found myself walking behind this woman who was kind of like taking up the whole sidewalk, and it was a city street, so you got like stairs and things on one side, you got signs and mailboxes on the other side, and not a lot of room to get by. So eventually I just said, excuse me, and kind of scooted around on the side, and I didn't touch her or anything, but I guess she was wearing headphones and didn't hear me say excuse me, and I think I scared the crap out of her, and she freaked out. God, she started screaming at me, yelling, cursing, and threatening me. It was a little odd. And at one point I turned and I said, sorry, I said excuse me, and just kept walking, but she kept screaming for like a whole city block. It was really kind of disconcerting at the same time, it was kind of comical. I couldn't believe that somebody could get that freaked out over something so small. But I felt bad. I mean, I didn't mean to scare her. So a couple blocks later, I realized something. That crazy behavior exhibited by that woman, looking at that, I was looking at a mirror. I was looking at a mirror. You know, I've had those same feelings before myself, right? So if someone takes something I think is mine, or, you know, they, I don't know, they annoy me or treat me bad or scare me or whatever, you know, I've had those same kind of feelings of fear and anger and resentment. Now, I may not have screamed at a stranger for a whole city block, but, you know, I probably reacted like maybe cut someone off in traffic if they annoyed me, or thought some bad thoughts about people. None of you. But that woman's behavior, what it was like the physical embodiment of those feelings of fear and anger and resentment. You know, it wasn't personal, although you can certainly take it that way if you're being berated on the street, but she was just so consumed by her own feeling of her own self, and it was a self that felt attacked or violated by me. I was violating her personal space. So the thing is, we as human beings, we spend like 99% of our time focused on one thing, and that's ourselves, right? Why did this guy invade my personal space on a city street in Lancaster? You know, I don't like the way I look today. I wonder if she likes me. I wonder if he thinks I'm weird. You know, how many likes did my TikTok video get? These seats are really uncomfortable for me. This graduation speaker is boring me to death. I, me. We're lost in our own little worlds. Only, you know, it's kind of sad, only for a few brief moments are we really, truly present. But the good news is we can have more of those moments. We can learn to drop that obsession we have with our own egos. We can turn away from that meaningless stuff and focus ourselves on something more meaningful. But the best news is a career in the trades is a great path to a more meaningful life. I mean, think about those times when you're busy in the shop with a really cool project and you're consumed by, you know, building something, fixing something, diagnosing something. When you're stuck in the middle of that really cool project, you lose track of time, don't you? I mean, time stops. You don't even know what day it is sometimes. I mean, geez, if you want a better example, think of Amy Pierce, Brian Pierce's lovely wife. You know, Brian spends probably hours and hours and days in his shop at home, and I think sometimes I got to send in a search party to make sure he's still okay. But when you're engrossed in a project like that, when you're completely involved in something at work, time stops. You lose yourself. You lose your ego, and that's when you tap into real presence. And that's a gift. So imagine if we were able to be that completely present all the time, with each other, with our family and friends, with people we barely know, like some crazy lady in Lancaster, PA. The best advice I can give you is to try to be that open and that present and that selfless as often as you possibly can. In the Gospel of Luke, Jesus says, "For whoever wishes to save his own life will lose it, but whoever loses his life for my sake will save it." So to me, that's the key to true happiness. Lose the self. And that's why humility is one of our core values at Rosedale. You know, Rosedale Tech is a special place. You know that. And it's special in large part because of the faculty and staff. I mean, most of them are here tonight. You guys are fabulous. I love you all. But the main reason it's special is because of you, the students. You know, the majority of people on campus are students. You guys build our culture every bit as much as anybody else. And you've done a great job because I love our culture. So thank you. We're going to miss you, some more than others, but we're going to miss you. I want to say thank you. Thank you for investing some time with us. Thank you for trusting us to help you improve your own life. I hope you enjoyed it. I wish you all the best. Please stay in touch. And now, would you all please, you're going to get tired of this, but please join with me in congratulating our 2020 and 21 graduating class of Rosedale Tech. You did it. Thank you.
Now I'd like to introduce our first industry special speaker. Tonight we have Staff Sergeant Scott C. Reed, who was born in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. He graduated from Bishop Canevin High School in '92 and went on to earn his MBA from Cal U of Pennsylvania. He has about 30 years of total time in the U.S. military, 6 years in the U.S. Marine Corps, over 22 years in the U.S. Army Reserve, and as of this past February, a career counselor for the Pennsylvania National Guard. Staff Sergeant Reed is married to the former Kelly H. Heinlein of Moonton Elizabeth Reed. Please join in welcoming Staff Sergeant Scott Reed.
Thank you very much. I will say I will be the shortest speaker tonight because a long career in the military, one thing I learned is sitting there and listen to people speak a long, long time. So I've tried to keep it really close. So good evening. First of all, I'd like to thank the staff, administration, having me here to speak tonight. I am truly honored to be among you all this evening and to be able to impart a little bit of wisdom from myself. This is a major step in your journey of your lives, one that should be recognized with great significance. It is an act of not only personal commitment, but also one of pride. Graduation is not the end goal. Instead, pride. Graduation is not the end goal. Instead, it is a part of a larger journey of life. Wherever your path leads you, it'll take you somewhere. And remember that the accomplishments you achieve during the course of it has started from a starting point to further your achievements. For this journey, I'd like to share Sergeant Reed's 5 L's. First of all is love. It is just good karma, and love can be expressed in so many ways: affirmation, respect, service. However you choose to express this love, just be generous to others and yourself. Find love, give love, and accept love. Second is laugh. Laugh every day, even if it's at yourself. We all need to stay humble, but laughter is and always will be the best form of therapy. The saying goes that it may not add years to your life, but it will surely add life to your years. Third is learn. Even Harvard astrophysicist Neil deGrasse Tyson admits that he doesn't mind being wrong sometimes because it gives him an opportunity to learn something. There's a lesson here. No matter how great or small, you always have to be the smartest in the room. Fourth is live. It is easy to say live life every day to the fullest, but that doesn't mean that you have to have constant grand adventures. Because one day you may look back and realize that those little things were actually big things. Pause to consider that everyone dies, but not everyone truly lives. And last, leave. No, not right now, but it is important to remember that closure, while do not harm is the fine for the status quo, your goal should be to leave every relationship, every place, and every situation better than you found it. I hope these words leave you with a greater sense of purpose as you carry on your life's journey. Take pride in all the accomplishments and consider the degree or diploma that you've just earned a starting point to your future achievements. Go forth and do great things. Once again, congratulations to the class of 20 and 21. Thank you.
Our next speaker is Dan Gable. Dan's been in the industry, the heavy equipment diesel industry, for over 30 years. He started in the U.S. Army. He's worked for a number of heavy equipment companies and fleets, and he's currently the maintenance trainer with PGT Trucking, which I see is one of the sponsors here tonight. Please welcome Dan Gable.
Good evening. Thank you all for having me here this evening on such an important day. My name is Dan Gable, and it's a great pleasure that I am here this evening speaking tonight on such an important occasion. My journey to this point in my career started over 30 years ago, actually much, much earlier, when I was a young child at my grandfather's garage, because he owned his own auto shop for 42 years. Earliest memories were whenever I was in a grease pit, the smell of the garage, and any kind of business that was handled by a handshake, not a bunch of paperwork. Learning early the values of working hard and being honest. Interest came early working with my hands, working with tools, and repairing broken items. I enjoyed working around the shop, giving some assistance when I can, and trying to take in the trade. My interest on working on the heavy-duty side came from a neighbor of mine who owned his own couple of trucks that he drove as an owner-operator. He never hesitated to answer the questions that I always had for him as I followed him around whenever he'd be back from one of his runs. When I graduated high school, I joined the military in the United States Army to learn my trade. When I ETS'd out of the military, I worked at Kenworth and Freightliner dealerships for several years. When I felt as though I needed to take a next step in my career path, there was an opening to be a heavy-duty diesel instructor at a trade school. I thought that was the next good step, so I took it. After spending several years there, I had an opportunity to pursue being a facility manager at a truck leasing company. But after doing that for a couple years, I had missed being an instructor. So that's what led me back to being a heavy-duty diesel instructor, training technicians for where I am now at PGT Trucking. If you told me this would be my path in my career many years ago, I wouldn't have believed it. Your perspective changes as you take on new roles and responsibilities throughout your career, while you build your skill sets and your confidence as you go through. You never know what direction your career path may go, which means that you always need to do your very best every day. Be a true professional. Treat everyone as you would like to be treated. Always pursue more knowledge. Never stop learning. The time spent here at the school and the knowledge you've gained are all important building blocks on a strong foundation in your career. We all strive to be great in our careers, but keep in mind, sometimes you will make mistakes. That's okay. Don't be too hard on yourself. Learn from them. Every great person that is good at what they do has made mistakes and learned from them. Michael Jordan missed more than 9,000 shots in his career. Thomas Edison had 1,000 unsuccessful attempts before finally getting that light bulb to turn on. But they succeeded to what they did and learned along the way. They never gave up. On this significant day, look back at how you have come so far. Maybe you started at square one before you came here to the school, not knowing anything about the studies you're about to entail. Maybe you had previous experience, we're just polishing your skills. But always take time to reflect on your accomplishments. It is easy to get wrapped up in a goal so much that you miss the journey achieving it, which is usually the most exciting part. Be yourself. If not, you may miss an opportunity. We need graduates that are like you, that are knowledgeable and eager to excel in their fields to keep this great country going strong. Thank all those that are supportive of you on your journey so far, whoever they may be. I know if it weren't for the positive role models I had in my life, including my amazing wife who has been there for and with me through everything, I would not be who I am and where I am today. So thank you for your time this important evening. Congratulations to all the graduates. Good luck in all your endeavors, and may you have a bright and rewarding career. Thank you.
Our next speaker is Mr. Len Straza. Len is the Business Development Manager and Senior Leadership Team Member for Zaresco Equipment Company. Len has more than 35 years' experience in the auto and truck industry. During his career, he has served in several senior management positions that include National Fleet Manager for AmeriGas Propane, Regional Fleet Manager for Waste Management, and Director of Service Delivery for the Port Authority of Allegheny County. Len has also been published in several trade magazines for his innovative truck specification and vehicle safety systems. Please join me in welcoming Len.
Well, good afternoon, everyone. Speaking at an event like this, you try to come up with something that would be useful to the graduates. So what I would like to talk about is the basics that you need to stay focused on. We all have them. We just lose focus on them sometimes. To stay focused, to have a plan for your success. If you have a plan for your success, chances are it's going to happen sooner than if you did not. So I'm going to take maybe 10 minutes here and go over some points that I think may be useful. There's a lot of people in the room here that could very well be speaking at the podium. We all have different perspectives. In our daily lives, we come across people that can give us perspective on things that can change our life. The goal is to capture those pieces of advice, to capture those sentiments that resonate with you and what your goals are, in such a way that you can put it into your success plan. So today, in 2021, you know, we've all experienced a lot of changes recently. But to have a career in the trades, which is what I have done all my life, you have an opportunity today to guarantee your success with your career in the trades. There aren't many guarantees in life, but I think to do that you need three very important categories that businesses are searching for, not just in our area, but across the country. As many of you know, there's a lot of open positions. Some are worthwhile, maybe some aren't. Maybe some align with your immediate goals to succeed, maybe some don't. But there are a lot of positions out there, and if you're prepared when you walk into what could be your biggest step towards your success, it'll certainly come sooner. So if I asked you today, what is your plan for success? If I asked you to write down the first 3 steps on a piece of paper, what would that piece of paper look like? To walk into a situation not prepared to take advantage of the opportunities that are in front of you is kind of foolish. You spent a lot of time, effort, going through the program at Rosedale, and the more prepared you are to take advantage of what you learn, the better off you'll be. So I think there's 3 simple yet very critical components to a success plan for your career in the trades. First one is respect. The second one is soft skills. And last and certainly not least is your trade skills. These 3 combined will equal success in your career in the trades. I also believe they need to be presented in that order: respect, soft skills, and trade skills. So I just want to give you a little bit of detail on what I believe those are before my 10 minutes runs out here. Respect is the first and most critical component and the first leg of a three-legged stool. If you respect others in your personal and professional life, more opportunities will become available to you. Many disrespectful incidents are rooted from a lack of quality communication. I think Dennis spoke of one of those just a few minutes ago. If you strive to communicate well, you need to understand to do that, you need to be able to listen accurately. I'm sure you all heard the phrase where he or she, quote, hears what they want to hear. We've all heard that, we've all been accused of that, and we've probably all done that. But there's a certain amount of truth to that. You have to be able to listen accurately. You need to be able to have an open mind, be open to new perspectives, and to take in the advice that's around you. And that's easier said than done. Anyone that knows me would know that I'm speaking from experience. To do that, you really need to take a step back. Back to what we would consider basics. I was very fortunate to have an example to use when it comes to this subject. I had an employee that was speaking negatively because she felt she had a better process for a program we already had in place. She was persistent in her comments and sometimes negative towards the current program supervisor. Many employees were sure that she had my irritated attention and that her days would be numbered. However, my response to the situation was very different. In that case, I promoted her because I heard passion in her statements, and I felt that I was skilled enough to coach her to positive results. Not only did we end up with a more successful program, but we were also able to make it a teachable moment about respecting the opinions of others. A lot of people will say that's pretty risky. I don't think it was. At the time, I was simply working my plan, and my plan for success was to use that energy for our business. All of you will come across situations where you have an opportunity in front of you, and how you react to that opportunity is going to make a big difference in your success plan. Soft skills are the second critical component, second leg of your three-legged stool. And many things fall under the title of soft skills. Integrity, reliability, work ethic, having a positive attitude when it's not so easy to have a positive attitude, time management. Time management is very important. For example, if you leave the house on your Harley for an extended period of time, when you come home, you inadvertently created a new problem with your wife. So if you can manage your time well, you can avoid a lot of issues. Not just personal, but professional as well. I come from an auto and truck industry. There's a book time for everything. How long should it take you to do it? You get busy talking, you get busy doing something other than getting to your goal, it's going to be counted against you. And it's not because you're any less of a technician. It's not because you're any less skilled at your trade. It's just because you didn't manage your time. The ability to accept, not only accept, but be able to analyze criticism. I think in today's world, there's a lot of criticism. The bigger question is, what part of that criticism is useful, and what part of that criticism, well, let's just say you would have a different response to. You have to be able to figure that out. Another soft skill is looking the part. And looking the part is directly tied to respect. Catching me on a Friday night with a tie on, there's only one reason for that. My respect for the effort that you all have put into your success tonight. The last one I have listed under the soft skills is you have to be able to go out of your way to be part of the solution wherever you're employed. You have to be recognized as part of the solution. I have many, many employees, and I could very quickly point out the ones that are part of the solutions. Since you're all graduating from RTC, I know that these things that I've said, it's not the first time that you've heard that. And we could talk all day about the importance of soft skills and what all was included under that title. But at the end of the day, you either choose to embrace them or you don't. It's a personal and professional choice. Whether or not you look professional when you're doing your trade, that's your choice. Every one of them are choice. Embracing the soft skills will help you gain respect within your relationships, both personal and professional. We can't leave out today's social media. In the social media environment, it's pretty easy for somebody to comment, and that comment could question your integrity. The trick, though, is that in today's day and age, there's a lot of employers that are watching that. You could have an employer develop an opinion about you before you even realize you're a candidate. You need to be careful with that. Trade skills are the third critical component and the last leg of your three-legged stool. You need to be able to perform your trade skills with such excellence that your work brings you personal satisfaction. Never mind who's the supervisor or who's the owner. If you're not proud of what you're doing, there's something wrong. Where I work, we build trucks for a living. Quality is 100% the focus. You have to be proud of what you're doing, and you have to constantly enhance what you've learned at Rosedale. Learning didn't stop today, by no stretch of the imagination. When you're offered training on the job, 100% of the time accept that training. Even when you think it's something that you already know. Have the respect of the individual that's offering it to you. There might be just one piece in that training that's new to you and makes you better at your trade, easier for you to achieve your current success plan. No matter what your trade is, you have to stay current and relevant in your field. When you're in the trades, it's a moving target. You have to stay current, read trade magazines, whether they're paper or digital. Look at the new tools coming out, different products that promote your trade. And also keep in touch with your alumni, the ones that have similar success plans as you do. Because their finds, their achievements can be something that you could catapult from, and vice versa. Keeping all of your skills sharp will certainly make it easier to respect and communicate others in your trade. And once your three-legged stool is standing strong, you will receive respect from those that matter most in your life. Again, personal and professional. Celebrate accomplishments responsibly, but pause only for a minute, because your next success plan needs to be written. If you let time slip by, you're missing on opportunities. So to sum it all up, I'm just going to give you one of the quotes that I kind of like. Champions are brilliant at the basics. And I don't know how many of you have heard that saying. Champions are brilliant at the basics. The word brilliant is a pretty powerful word. If I were to ask any one of you, give me one thing, one basic thing that you feel you are brilliant at, much less several. Because I thought about that for myself. That would be a hard question to answer. Brilliant, well, that's at the top of the list. That means you're better than everyone else around you at that one subject, at that one item, at that one skill, at that one trade. But as that focus zooms out, and you talk about your trade and being brilliant at your entire trade, well, that's a mouthful. Champions are brilliant at the basics was said by Vince Lombardi, famous NFL coach. And when you read the article, if you choose to, when he said that, he was not a champion. His team was not a champion. Quite the contrary. When he said that, it was in first day of spring training after they lost the Super Bowl. So that kind of puts it in a different light. Although these things we consider to be basic, very understandable, something we can lose sight of. If you don't lose sight of it and you stay brilliant at the basics, you're giving yourself the tools that you need, in my opinion, to take any success plan that you write and make it happen. Consider giving your basics and your three-legged stool the perseverance needed to absolutely be brilliant at what you're doing. And if you can do that, you will not have a better foundation for any success plan that you can write. So thank you for the time to share some thoughts here tonight. And again, congratulations on earning the third leg of your stool.
All right, now we have a handful of student speakers, which I'm thrilled about. Our first is Daniel Dennehy Rodriguez. He is a 21 graduate of automotive. Is this the video one? Yeah.
Hey everybody. Obviously you've probably figured out that I'm not there with you at graduation. The reason for that being is that at the time you're seeing this video, I'm probably on a plane headed to California to do race car things. But that being said, I did want to say something to everyone in the room. Now, as many of you know, I'm a little bit older than the rest of you. That point has been made brutally honest by Dan Gonzalez, amongst others. That said, one thing I do want to say is that of all the different degrees that I've received, I am most honored to be a graduate of Rosedale Tech, most honored to be a classmate of you kids, because all of you have come to this program and gone through more strife than nearly anyone that I ever went to school with when I went to college. You guys should be incredibly proud of the work that you've done over this past year, because I'm incredibly proud to be a classmate of yours. I'm incredibly proud to be a graduate of Rosedale Tech. I know personally that I would not be here today if it weren't for having gone through that program with you guys. So one thing I want you to do is make sure that you get the phone numbers, the Instagrams, the Snapchats, the whatever the heck you kids do now on social media, but get connected to everyone around you, because the friendships you're gonna make through Rosedale are friendships that can be lifelong if you work it. Make sure to get those connections, because I can guarantee you, years down the road, you're gonna help one another get that job, get that promotion, open up that shop, and really change some things. I wanna leave with this, right? Not only did you graduate your technical program, you graduated in the year of COVID, which no other class can say. That we rose above all the crap going on in the world, and we still graduated, and we still are making a difference. So, boys, have yourself a night. Congratulations. And if ever you want to do race car things, you know a guy.
Next, we have Garrett Craigle, a 2020 automotive graduate.
All right, thank you. I'm not a big fan of public speaking, I'm going to tell you right now. But I did want to speak because I wanted to give thanks to my support, especially my father, who's sitting right over there. If it wasn't for him, I probably wouldn't have chose this career path. Growing up, I was out there with him in the driveway while he was tossing wrenches back into the garage and saying, "I quit, this truck's never going to run again." Or getting launched off the front of the Tahoe because he touched a distributor cap with a broken wire. For whatever reason, I was like, you know what? I want to do that. That looks like fun. I'd really like to thank the instructors. You guys made this possible, helping us get through everything, making us work for it, especially Wes. Where you at? There you are. I will never ask Wes another diagnostic question again, because he turns that question back around on you and makes you answer your own question that you just asked him, pretty much asking you the same exact question, the same way you worded it. Bev, you always made sure I was having a good day, whether it was your funny YouTube videos in the morning while we're eating breakfast or after class, you know, getting ready to leave for the day. You know, those are two examples why I chose Rosedale. I got to read all the reviews online before I made my choice, and it was between Rosedale and UTI, but Rosedale won. You know, those are, the 5-star reviews were just incredible, reading them all. Sorry. So I'd like to leave my own review right here in person. 5 out of 5, I recommend Rosedale. There are 5-star instructors and the 5-star staff that make this school what it is. There's nowhere else I would have rather gone to get my associates and doing what I love most, and that's forever being a Technician A. Thank you and congratulations to every single one of my fellow graduates. May you find your toolbox a home and continue to keep cars safe and customers happy. Thank you.
Everybody else has those 5-star reviews. We'll take them, just so you know, Google. Next up, we have Joe Trombetta, 2021 graduate of the Collision Repair Program.
What's up, guys? You know, normal people would inform their parents that their son would be speaking at their graduation. I'm not one of those people. She's actually sitting right back there, my mom over there. Her reaction's pretty funny. Standing here today is definitely one for the books. I can never see myself doing something like this for my high school, and that was a common thing when I compared both parts of my journey. And I am truly grateful to have grown with all of you. I can honestly say that being a part of this year's graduates has been one of the best experiences I've ever had. Coming from a person who was never the best at learning in a traditional classroom, leaving Rosedale was harder than I thought. For the first time in my education, I made connections and felt that I was part of this school. Waking up every day, excited to learn, was really foreign to me until I came to Rosedale. And for that, I feel as if I should just give a special shout out to a few people that we know very well and made this all possible. I would like to thank Sean and Natalie for coming to Parkway West CTC that one morning. As high schoolers, none of us wanted to leave the shop and go watch a presentation about some school. Little did I know, the presentation would change my direction for my future. Thanks to that visit, I was given an opportunity to further my training in auto body. None of that would have been possible without them. Speaking of possibilities, sometimes I think how things would have gone if I didn't attend Rosedale. I wouldn't have met the people that have become my closest friends. Never would have met my amazing girlfriend, Julia. She's up there too. Lost my place, my bad. Wow. Now, I would never have gotten my job at the Aurora Collision Center. And for that, I would like to thank Kara Chan and Mark Martin for working with me and making that possible. Most importantly, if I didn't attend Rosedale, the real tragedy was that I would never be able to experience the legendary Popcorn Chicken Bowl. And special thanks to Stacy and everyone at the Steel Toe Station. You guys fed me for a year. You don't bite the hand that feeds you. I'm truly amazed of the education and opportunities that Rosedale staff provides to their students. I can confidently say that it is not even comparable to what I've experienced in high school. The body program is new and still growing in the right direction. We couldn't have been in better hands than those of Brian Pierce, who instills his strong painting skills in all of his students while entertaining us with his really, really good Bob Ross impressions. It was amazing. And let's not forget about Greg Lassinger, who goes above and beyond to help his students, and without a doubt has the loudest speakers in a Toyota Corolla. The two of you together make the body program balanced. Brian, you showed me how to visualize what cars should look like and how to get there. Greg, you taught me that everything is fixable, and you helped me become more confident in my abilities. But the one thing that I'll never forget that the both of you said to me almost every day, it's the greatest lesson I ever learned in school ever, and I quote, "Don't be an idiot." At the time, you guys might have thought that was a simple phrase that was funny. Changed my life. Honestly did. I'll try to honor that little lesson, maybe. Strong maybe. I would also like to add that I'm sorry for all the headaches that I caused for the long list of problems that both my 3 Series BMWs had. Especially that one time we tried changing the axle, and then it quickly turned into a whole rebuild of the diff. And I know he's not here tonight, but I would love to give special thanks to Mark Watson. He was I don't know if you guys knew him, but we were underneath that lift for a good month, wrenching on it every day, trying to make sure I had a car to and from to get to work, and I just want to say thanks to him. So for those for any future staff or student, if you hear any complaints from Brian or Greg about old BMWs, I take full responsibility. That's my fault. My bad, guys. But in all seriousness, after tonight, we're all on deck because we are the future of our respected trades. We worked hard from building mousetrap cars to creating our own mock businesses. So let's show the world and future employers the hard workers that Rosedale has brought us up to be. I hope we all leave here tonight and stay connected with the people that we've all met. Go out and bag that job that we all deserve. Let's make some money. So let's give a good round of applause for the graduating class of 2020 and 2021.
That's great. Next we have Jonathan Bonadai, 21 graduate of HVAC.
Okay, so hello and good evening to all my fellow graduates and distinguished staff. My name is Jonathan Bonady. I took the HVAC program at Steel Center, or not Steel Center, so I'm sorry, I'm already messing up, at Rosedale. I was the youngest student in my class at 18, fresh graduated from high school, didn't really know what I wanted to do. I wanted to be a chef when I was about 5, but as high school went on, that slowly decided to cut my way out of my life. When I came to Rosedale, it was actually between CCAC and Rosedale. As soon as I toured Rosedale, I instantly wanted to go there. I liked how close everything was, how organized it was, and the staff was amazing, especially, like JT said, the kitchen. I loved everybody in the staff, including instructors. The instructors really showed me what I could do. I came into this program not knowing a single thing, was guided through, and ended up coming out loving it. I'm already at a job, and I'm loving every step of the way. The only thing I regret is not getting to know some of the friends I became friends with in school a lot sooner, and that our leg of our journey is over, but starting a new chapter for our workforce. I have a quote from Andy Bernard, and it says, "I wish that there was a way to know that you were in the good old days before they already passed." And I feel that way because when I graduated from Rosedale, yeah, it felt like a second home, and everybody felt like family, and I loved it. I loved every second of it, from the 5:30 in the morning, wake up, driving out there, being all tired, to the coming home and sleeping for an hour and a half, getting back up and going to work. It was worth the hassle. Over the past couple of years, we all faced challenges, COVID, and even personal challenges, but luckily we were all able to get through it, graduate, and here we are. It's still a shock to me. I would have never thought I would have graduated 2 times in a row. Everybody, well, I kind of already said that, everybody had dreams. And then coming to Rosedale and taking the HVAC program was ultimately my decision, but I got willed by my father to come into it. He explained to me everything, and his quote was, "People need heat in the winter and AC in the summer, so you will always have a job regardless." And now I would like to take the time to thank Tom Englert for being there for me and always straighten me up, for also losing focus and keeping me straight. Really, if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be here today. And thank you so much. I also want to thank Cliff. You taught me a lot in refrigeration, and already throughout the job, I've used a lot of what you taught super much. And I would also like to thank Aaron. Believe it or not, when we had to go over for the 4 days of electrical, you taught me a lot more than you thought you did, and I understood it a lot more, which also helped Tom's case for when we finally were able to use our meters and everything. And finally, I would also like to thank Patrick Varai, Julie Weber, Rose Lerpitz, Kara Chan, Maria Gigliotti, Mark Martin, and John Shirey. Also, I would like to thank you, Dennis, because without this, it wouldn't have been possible. And in the closing final segments of my speech, I want to say to my fellow classmates, do not be afraid to reach for the stars and dream for tomorrow, and never forget to live for today. Congratulations and good luck with your future.
And our final student speaker for the evening, Zach Wierchowski, a 2021 graduate of HVAC.
How you guys doing? All right, we got crickets, cool. Hold on, I got it on my phone, give me a second. I'm gonna be honest with you guys while I'm looking this up. I thought I was gonna trip on the steps and that would have been embarrassing, for sure. Okay, good evening. My name is Zach Wierchowski. I started at Rosedale what now feels like it was yesterday. I actually heard about Rosedale from my twin brother. He also attended the HVAC program as well, and he graduated a couple months just before I did, in which time he received not only his HVAC license, but his associate's degree as well. I went on to follow the same footsteps, all while trying to pave a way for myself. The greatest thing that Rosedale offered me was a sense of ambition. For as long as I can remember, I've always thought of things that I could possibly do career-wise, but nothing ever stuck. If it wasn't for Aaron Miller pushing me, frequent visits to Patrick Very's office, talking about what I want my future to be like, I would have never fully understood my potential. Sure, I received my degree and a certification to use in my trade, but at Rosedale I've received so much more. Kara, Maria, Jolie, Alvi, and so many more, they all offered you their time in exchange for your full commitment to pursuing your future. One person I cannot forget to mention is my mentor, the man, the myth, the legend himself, Tom Engler. Here at Rosedale, every student is offered a mentor during their time at the school, and Tom was that and so much more. If I was ever struggling, Tom was there. Striving for a goal that dictates your future can be hard, but having the positive mindset of a mentor to back you up is the greatest blessing a person could ask for. We all need positive influences to be great. I once heard that you should surround yourself with people that can only take you higher, and at Rosedale, I was given that. Whether it was Brian, Logan, Trevor, or Tyler, they were people I met early on in Rosedale, and they all attended the electrical program. As I got to know them, I realized that these are people that are incredibly kind and only want to see the best version of yourself. I can't forget about a group of guys that attended the age. Deontay, Cody, Jordan, and a couple more. Please don't kill me if I didn't mention you, all right? But I talk to these guys every single day. We're in a group chat together. Like, I see their projects, I see what they're working on, and we still communicate, and we network really well with that. And now it just feels like I've known these guys for years. It's like friends turn to family. My final influencers at Rosedale were two of my general education teachers, Mr. John Shirey and Mr. Chris Basil. John always seemed like real to himself, but somehow always remembered my name. He never forgot the kind of student I was. I started getting senioritis near the end of my experience at Rosedale. I was missing days of school, and my grades actually started to drop. So John pulls me aside one day, and he tells me that I'm on the list. And of course I'm on the list, you know? So the list was for people whose grades were descending to an unexpected low, out of nowhere. And I remember him pulling me aside and telling me how important it is to keep my head on straight and push through, and that is something that I come to live by every day. So thank you, John. Chris Basil, you've always been laid back, man. Super cool. Like, everybody loves you. And if you don't, you're crazy. All right. You're always offering a hand, and I can remember you because you've always remembered any conversation we've ever had, and that goes a long way. Like, I remember how I'd come up to see you, and you'd ask me how Sabrina and the baby are doing, and that I can't tell you how many times I have one conversation with somebody and they completely forget. You know, you remember the name, you remember the detail, and that comes from a genuinely good person. I also remember asking Chris Basil for a recommendation letter for a college because I plan on going back to school for my bachelor's degree. And without question, he just typed it up and got it to me as soon as he could. At the end of the day, I'd recommend Rosedale to anyone who is willing to make a positive future for themselves. Who wouldn't want to join a school full of people who only want to help you succeed? It's crazy to think such a small group of people impacted my life in the biggest way. Thank you to everyone who showed up tonight to support our graduates, and thank you to everyone who has helped us discover the true power of our potential. A final thank you to my girlfriend and my son for being the reason that I wake up in the morning and not only want to achieve the life that I want for myself, but for them as well. Okay, that's my speech. I don't know what else to say now. This is awkward.
You know, that's not easy to get up here and speak in front of these people. Let's give a round of applause while the student speakers again. That was great. You did a great job. Our next speakers, we have two that have been mentioned several times tonight. Our collision repair instructors, Mr. Greg Lassender and Brian Pierce.
Hello, my name is Greg Lassinger.
I'm Brian Pierce.
And we are the collision instructors. Yeah. Of course, we'll mess that up 100 more times, but go ahead.
When we were asked to do this speech, we talked about it briefly over a few adult beverages, and we weren't 100% sure what to say, but we came in the perspective of the instructors and the staff. And students, of course, congratulations, but we want to say thank you for letting us be part of your life, watching you grow, develop. From day one when everybody was all quiet and nervous, didn't want to say anything, and watch you build those relationships, you got to be like family. You helped each other out through the tough times. From an instructor, it's magical. And wish best of luck to you in the future. Please keep in touch with us. We want it to, that special feeling keep going on as well.
Yeah, again, thank you. Thank you for letting us be part of your lives. Seeing you every day, hearing your troubles, hearing your successes, hearing your ups or downs. Thank you. Also, there's another big thank you that needs to happen. All you graduates, please stand up, look left, look right. Congratulate the people left and right. You give them a round of applause because these are the ones who've been behind you, who've pushed you to be at school every day. They are the ones that deserve a round of applause as well tonight. There you go.
Best of luck.
And in that, keep in touch with us. All of us instructors, we like to see where you go, what you do, your successes and your stumbles. Congratulations.
Before we present the diplomas, we have a special video presentation that will start right now.
This message is for Justin Teets, and we just wanted to say that we love you and we're so proud of you. Congratulations, babe.
Yep, we're proud of you.
Congratulations, Taylor! You made it! We're proud of you, and we love you! Mama!
Hi, Jonathan, it's Mom. I just wanted to start off by saying congratulations. Dad and I are very proud of you, and so is Newland. We wish you the best in your career and hope that everything goes well for you. And congratulations to the whole class of 2021 at Rosedale.
This message is for my wife, Shannon Fasemeyer. Congratulations so much on graduating, and I can't wait to see what exciting things that you do in this field. I love you.
Congrats, Jake Ruska, on graduating from Rosedale. We're all proud of you and wish you all the best.
This one's for you, brother. Congratulations, Jesse. Here's to lots of work under better to keep you in business.
Congrats, brother.
Congratulations, brother.
Congratulations, Jesse. Congrats, Jesse. Don't screw it up. Congratulations, Jesse. I'm very proud of you and I love you.
Hi, Claude. I just wanted to make sure that I told my hubby Bubby, congratulations, honey. I love you oh so much, and I am so proud of you, as are the boys. Keep up the good work, and just know you are making us more than proud. I love you.
Congratulations, Joe. We love you.
Great job, kid. I knew you could do it.
There you go.
Hey, Joe, way to go for getting through Rosedale and passing. Hey, it's great to know another mechanic coming up. And, hey, tell the rest of the class, same thing. Hey, we need more mechanics out there. Keep going. Doing a good job. Hey, way to go. Congratulations.
Congratulations, John. You did it. I am proud of you. The whole family is proud of you graduating today. You've come a long way, and all your hard work will pay off. And I know Grandpap would have been proud too. Very good.
Congrats, TR! We love you!
Congratulations, Tyler, on your graduation. We're very proud of you. Much success on your upcoming career. Good luck, buddy.
Good job, Tyler. Never missing a day of school. That's something to be very proud of, and employers are readily to look at.
Hey Tyler, I'm so proud of you. You deserve this so much. I'm very, very proud of you.
Tyler, it's been amazing as a parent watching you grow from a little boy into a fine young man with 2 associate's degrees. Tonight's your night. Enjoy.
Congratulations.
This video is for Derek Ferry. We wanted to congratulate you on graduating.
You worked very hard and we're very proud of you, and next time you see us, we're going to have something for you. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Shane.
Congratulations to all Rosedale graduates. Our country needs more skilled people in the trades, so thank you. We applaud your accomplishments and wish you all much success in your field of study, especially those in the automotive technology program. And if you want to learn more about a career with Flynn's Tire, please visit our website. Congratulations again.
Hi, this is for Elijah Dean Stewart. It's Mom and Dad here. We just can't express enough how very proud we are of you and all your accomplishments. You have your whole future ahead of you. You have your future in your hands. Go chase those dreams. But always remember to be kind and be a good man, Eli. Remember to make the world a better place. Be the best you can be. Expect nothing but the best. This is just the beginning. Just go out and be great, Eli.
Yep. We just want to, say congrats and let you know how much we love you and how we are just so proud of you, son. For school, the welding capability that you have, and the man that you have become. Always follow your heart and know that me and Mom always have your back. And we love you so much.
Love you. 3,000, bud, always.
Hi, Alec. It's your parents.
Congratulations on your graduation.
We are so proud of you and love you lots.
Congratulations, Brian Murphy. We think you did a wonderful job, and we're so proud of you. Congratulations.
Congratulations!
Congratulations!
Big shout out to our cousin Shane Walker for his graduation. We love you. We're so proud of you. We hope you have an amazing celebratory day.
Woo!
Congratulations to all Rosedale Technical College graduates. Waste Management shares in the excitement of your graduation day. Looking for your next adventure? We are looking for candidates to join our growing teams in Ambridge, Elizabeth, North Huntington, and Washington. Jumpstart your career and visit wm.com/careers to find your next opportunity. Congratulations to the class of 2021 and best wishes for your next adventure.
Hello, Shane. Congratulations. We're so happy for you. Blue is so excited. We can't wait for you to come visit us in Nashville. We love you. You are psycho. Congrats.
Just want to say congratulations to Brian Murphy, my father. I'm proud of you, Dad. I love you, and I'm looking forward to seeing what you have going on in the future. Congratulations.
What's up, Shane? Congrats on this huge accomplishment. I knew you could do it, bud, and I couldn't be more proud of you. Love you.
Congratulations. Good luck. You're going to need it.
Congratulations, Randa. I'm so proud of you. Chase your dreams, be amazing, and I can't wait to see where this journey takes you. I love you.
Congratulations, Shane. We're so proud of you.
Hi, Zach. I just wanted to let you know we're proud of you. We're proud of the man you were, are, and becoming.
Proud of the future you're going with. You have a goal, you're going for it, and just keep going. You're doing great. We're very proud of you. We love you.
Congratulations, guys.
Hello, I just want to congratulate all the graduating class on a job well done. But just know that this is just the beginning of your new career and that there's a lot more learning to do. So you need to go out there and still keep giving it your best effort. And know that we're always here for you when needed. So stay safe and be smart about what you decide to do out there. Congratulations again.
From everyone here at Schroeder Industries, we want to congratulate the Rosedale class of 2021. You have triumphed and succeeded through the uncertainties of 2020, and that is not something to take lightly. As a manufacturer in the industrial sector, we have come to know the quality and expertise that comes with a degree and certification from Rosedale Tech. We commend you for your taking this path and look forward to the work you will bring to the industrial sectors such as our own.
Hey Shane, your favorite cousin here. Just wanted to do a little shout out saying how super proud I am of you graduating this year, especially in the middle of a pandemic. You should be super proud of yourself for doing this. We all love you. Congratulations.
This shout out goes out to Anthony Krisnick. Congratulations, Anthony, on your graduation from Rosedale. We're so proud of you. We know you worked really hard to get here.
Congratulations, Mingus.
Have a great graduation night, Anthony.
Congratulations, Shannon. We're so proud of you. Good luck.
Hey, Derek. Congratulations. We're proud of you.
Hi, Derek. We're very proud of you for what you've accomplished. You keep it up. Talk to you later and love you.
Jordan Homboski, yours has not been an easy path. You've hit roadblocks, bumps, blind curves, and you've stalled out a couple times. But you finally reached your destination, success. I'm so very proud of how you've persevered and finally found a career to call your own. I am certain your dad is smiling down on you, as proud of you as I am. Congratulations. I love you, Mom.
Hey Logan, we're really proud of you in getting your certificate and graduating from Rosedale. We wish you nothing but great success in the future. We know you'll do great.
Congratulations, we love you.
Hey, Joey Trombetta. Angela and Uncle Kurt are so proud of you, and we cannot wait to see you soon and wish you the best of luck in all you do.
We look forward to seeing the great things you do, and congratulations on this accomplishment. Great job.
Love you, Joey.
Hey Jakey, we're so proud of you. Congratulations on graduating. I'm sorry I can't be there, but I love you very much. I'm so proud of you.
can't tell you more how proud I am of you too. You accomplished everything you set out to, and you're just the best son I could have. Love ya.
I am proud of you. I'm proud of all your accomplishments, and you're doing so well. You're just a great grandson. Just really proud to have you as one.
Love you. Love you.
Hi, Jordan. I just wanted you to know how proud I am of you for this past year of accomplishments. And now you're finally at the end. You are graduating. I'm so proud of you. I knew that you could do it. You were so smart. You have so much potential. I love you so much. And your dad would be so proud of you. And I know that he's watching down on you now. I love you, baby. So much.
Congratulations, Joey. I knew you could do it, bud.
Love you.
Good job.
Congratulations, Noah Scott Baker. Aunt Nana is so very proud of you. I knew that all you had to do was find where you needed to be and you would excel. And you have completely surpassed even my expectations of you. I'm so proud of the man you are. And I just wanted to take a second to say congratulations. You've always been my little guy. So little chubbers, congratulations. Go on and soar now, sweetheart, because you're going to be amazing. I love you.
Hi, Shane. Congratulations on graduating. We're so proud of you and we love you.
Congratulations, Ronnie. Congrats, buddy.
Good job, buddy.
Congrats, Ron.
Proud of you. We love you. You don't know what it's like to do this video.
Love you.
Bye.
Hi, Austin. I just want to let you know how proud I am of you for following your dreams, and I'm sure your future will be zooming along in no time. Kisses, hun. Congrats.
Hi, I'm Sarah Cornish, Core Mechatronics Production Group Leader here at Aerotech. Aerotech supports Rosedale as both recent and past graduates have found success here. Congratulations on your well-deserved achievement.
Hi, Derek. I just wanted to let you know how proud I am of your graduating from Rosedale, and I am very proud to have you as my son. Good luck, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.
Congratulations, Joey. We're so proud of you. Woo!
Congratulations, Joey. We're so proud of you in the class of 2021.
You did it.
We're so proud of you.
Congratulations, Shane.
And just in case. Congratulations, Joe. Now you can be a happy boy.
Hey, Noah. Just want to let you know I'm proud of you, man. Congratulations. Hope you have a great day. Enjoy it. And I look forward to seeing what's in store for you in the future. We'll talk to you later.
Sometimes you win, sometimes you stand, sometimes you turn your back to the wind. There's a world outside every darkened door, where blues won't haunt you anymore. For the brave are free, your lover's soul, come ride with me to the distant shore. We won't hesitate to break down the garden gate. There's not much time left today. Life is a highway, I wanna ride it all night long. If you're going my way, I wanna drive it all night long. I do all these cities and all these towns, it's in my blood.
Hi, I'm Rob Jorgensen. I'm the president and owner of Johnson's Heating and Air Conditioning. I want to say congratulations to you, to all the Rosedale graduates. It's quite an accomplishment during this pandemic. I've had 2 kids that have graduated during this pandemic, and I know how much of a challenge it is for them to complete their coursework and just to kind of navigate the challenging waters that we've all had to go through. But you've made it. Congratulations to you. I know that Rosedale Tech is a good school. We have 2 semi-recent students that are working for us, Zach Stahara and William Rocco, and they're both doing a great job for Johnson's Heating, and we're happy to have them. So I can tell you that down the road, your education will be of extreme benefit to you as you pursue your career in the trades and in HVAC. Wanted to let you know that you're always welcome at Johnson's if we can ever do anything for you. We're over in Norvell, Pennsylvania, near Greensburg, and would love to meet you if our paths cross. And feel free to reach out if you'd like to learn more about Johnson's. Again, congratulations, and have a great career. Wish you the best.
Congrats on graduating. Love you.
Congratulations to the 2020 and 2021 Rosedale Technical College graduates. We're here this evening celebrating each and every one of you and the tremendous accomplishments you've achieved. Not only earning your degree or diploma, but also graduating during a pandemic. So as you're entering the workforce, always keep in mind that the work that you're doing is making a difference in people's lives, and that's something to really be proud of. I wish you guys all much success in your personal and professional lives, and can't wait to see where your education takes you. Thanks for choosing Rosedale to be part of your path. And again, congratulations.
Congrats, class of 2020 and 2021. You did it. I'm so proud of you all. If any of you need help job searching in the future, let me know. I'm here to help.
I failed to do this at the beginning, excuse me, but now's probably as good a time as any to acknowledge the folks that put this event on. I know Maria, Kara, and Alvy, and people I'm forgetting. I know Julie did a phenomenal job. Angela, geez, oh man, she's the one in the video right there. Everybody here did a phenomenal job, so let's give a round of applause to those guys too. All right, now it's the moment of truth. I'm going to have Kara Chin over there lead the diploma charge and pass the mic to you.
Am I on? All right. All right, down to business, people. My name's Kara Chan. I'm the director of Ed, and I think Sean underplayed a little bit. I had nothing to do with this. I showed up without a clue. Maria gets a huge shout out. We haven't had a graduation since 2019. It's 2021. And she coordinated and did all of this and said, put on a dress and show up. So we did those 2 things. So yay for Maria. So I'm going to explain to you what the cords are around our graduate's neck, and then we're going to get on with the good stuff. So our Rosedale ACE Award recognizes outstanding academic achievement by students who earn a cumulative grade point average of 4.0. It's acknowledged with a gold cord. Our Presidential Scholar Award recognizes academic achievement by students who earn a cumulative grade point average of 3.4 or better and is recognized with a silver cord. Our Instructor's Choice Award recognizes students with a cumulative perfect attendance and is recognized with a blue cord. Our Truck Driving Award recognizes truck driving students with a 4.0 and perfect attendance. They have a green cord. We also like to recognize our veteran students with a red, white, and blue cord. And at this time, we ask all of our veteran students, staff, and guests in the audience to stand up for acknowledgement for your service. Okay, graduates, just in case you weren't paying attention, not that you guys would ever not listen, whenever you come up here, you're gonna line up by program. I gave you a little card when you came in and I said, you're gonna give this back to me. That's when that's gonna happen. And I'm gonna have you tell me your name so that I say it right, and I still might mess it up, so I apologize in advance. All right, so our automotive associate and specialized technology degree students, can you please come forward? Penny A. Gervin. Go ahead. Just wait for a second. Zachary R. Dorfler. Shane M. Walker. Logan J. Pegger. Alexander P. Carrick. Garrett M. Craigle, Rosedale Ace. Claude A. Lee, Presidential Scholar. Amr R. Alajadi, Presidential Scholar. Ryan E. Staub, Presidential Scholar. Derek M. Ferry, Presidential Scholar. Jeremy J. Reap. Hecates A. Simpson, Presidential Scholar. Tyler J. Garvey. Austin J. Young, Presidential Scholar. James E. Kelly III. David J. Summers II, Presidential Scholar. Stephen A. McNear, Presidential Scholar. If I can have a round of applause for all of our automotive grads. For our industrial associate and specialized technology degree in industrial technician, if you can come on up. I feel like I should sing. Anthony W. Krisnick, Instructor's Choice Award. We'll just keep the round of applause going for him. If all of my HVAC students can line up, and I'll start with my associate and specialized technology degree students first. Miles J. Glessner, Rosedale Ace. Michael K. Price. Jonathan T.J. Bonady. Dean R. Dobbins, Presidential Scholar. Jordan T. Wyrick, Instructor's Choice and Rosedale Ace. Cody S. Kirk, Presidential Scholar. Justin T. Matola, Rosedale Ace. Okay, thanks. Don't trip up the steps. Zachary R. Warchowski. Michael T. Early, Presidential Scholar. Do we have it? Okay. Shane C. Flint, Rosedale Ace. And for our HVAC diploma students, Brian K. Murphy, Rosedale Ace. Nathan W. Reed, Presidential Scholar. Brian R. Matola, Presidential Scholar. If I can have a round of applause for all of our HVAC grads. If our collision crew can come up, probably holding hands and skipping their merry way. The Associate and Specialized Technology degree in Collision Repair, Daniel L. Sartorius, Presidential Scholar. You want to say JT? JT Trombetta. Benjamin Elric, Presidential Scholar. Jesse J. Smitley, Instructor's Choice and Presidential Scholar. Davis J. Hunt III. If I could have a round of applause for all of our collision grads. If I could have all of our electrical students come up, we'll start with our Associate and Specialized Technology degree students, followed by our diploma students. So Tyler's extra special and finished 2 degrees since our last graduation. So not only is Tyler an HVAC grad, he's also an electrical grad. Tyler M. Rush, Presidential Scholar. Brian K. Wider, Instructor's Choice Award and Presidential Scholar. Hi. Taylor J. M. Farley, Rosedale Ace. Ronald A. Pope, Instructor's Choice Award and Presidential Scholar. Logan R. Davidson, Rosedale Ace. Jonathan P. Benna, Presidential Scholar. Trevor D. Cattell, Rosedale Ace. Francis M. Mugo, Presidential Scholar. Lau. Lawrence W. Lau, Presidential Scholar. If I could have a round of applause for all of our electrical grads. If our diesel students can come up, please. We'll start with our associate and specialized technology degree students, followed by our diploma students. Jordan E. Hombrowski. Joseph M. Keener. Mark P. Sherenick, Presidential Scholar. Lucas I. Tedusco. Devon C. Pickney, Presidential Scholar. Donald T. Griffin. Frank W. Novosel III, Presidential Scholar. Abby L. Danella. Dustin E. Penkowski, Rosedale Ace. If I could have a round of applause for all of our diesel grads. If our truck driving students can come up, please. Joshua A. Telez, Truck Driving Award. Michael A. Sittler, Truck Driving Award. Did I say it wrong? Jacob D. Dillett. Raymond D. Simmons, Truck Driving Award. If I could have a round of applause for all of our truck driving students. If our welding students can come up, please. I was distracted. What did I say? Dominic L. Heller. Michael D. Fiersack. Shannon M. Fasenmeyer. Matthew R. Darwin, Presidential Scholar. Justin A. Teets. Noah S. Baker. Jacob R. Ruska, Presidential Scholar. Elijah D. Stewart, Presidential Scholar. Spencer A. Fedorchak. Lower. Kevin V. Rodoff, Presidential Scholar. If I could have a round of applause for all of our welding grads. So a couple other things and then I'll send you on your merry way. In the back of the catalog is a complete list of all the grads. We only put the ones in that had RSVP'd, so if you didn't see some of your classmates, they should be listed in the back. After that, there's also some fun stuff going on at Rosedale. The pictures to where you can get those photos if you would like. We also have a career fair coming up at the end of September for those of you that are still looking for a job. If you need help in the meantime, you don't have to wait. You have Maria's number. Call the school if you don't. We'll help you in that process. Car show coming up at the end of August. As who gave us 5 stars earlier? Garrett. So stay connected with us. Go on social media, leave a review if you want, like us, comment, even when you're out in the workforce. Share videos where you're working. It's always great to see what you guys are doing, and if you're ever in the area, stop by school, grab a chicken bowl. It's still on Wednesdays for those of you that weren't sure. We like to see you back at school. I don't know that I have anything else. I think everyone covered everything in the speech. I don't want to mention the C word anymore because I think we all have heard about it enough over the last year and a half, but you guys definitely deserve extra kudos because you did it in a time that we had no idea what was going on. So for those of you that were patient with us learning the rules and regulations and what we had to do to stay open, we appreciate the support, and we love all of you guys and are very, very proud. Last time, good job. I dropped this mic, but we don't own it. Peace.